Ever wonder how that juicy steak or succulent burger on your plate affects our planet? For most, the thought might be a fleeting one, but the reality is traditional livestock farming is a significant contributor to global warming. Now, what if there was a more sustainable, protein-rich alternative? What if that alternative was, well, bugs? Yes, you heard it right, bugs, insects to be precise. Insect farming is rapidly emerging as a viable, sustainable, and indeed nutritious alternative to traditional livestock farming. Now, before you recoil in horror, let's delve into the facts. Livestock farming, particularly cattle, is responsible for a whopping 18% of human-induced greenhouse gas emissions. That's more than all the cars, planes, and ships in the world combined. Cows also require vast amounts of land and water. It takes around 2,000 gallons of water to produce just 1 pound of beef. In contrast, insects require significantly less resources. For example, crickets need 6 times less feed than cattle, 4 times less than sheep, and half as much as pigs and broiler chickens to produce the same amount of protein. They emit fewer greenhouse gases and ammonia than conventional livestock. Insects can also be grown on organic waste, therefore contributing to a circular economy. Now here's where it gets interesting. Insects are not only more sustainable to farm, they're also packed with protein. For instance, crickets contain about 65% protein, while beef has only around 50%. Insects are also rich in healthy fats, vitamins, and essential minerals. Of course, the thought of munching on bugs might make your skin crawl, but remember, over 2 billion people worldwide already incorporate insects into their diets. In many cultures, insects are a delicacy, prized for their unique flavors and textures. And with advances in food technology, insects can be processed into powders and incorporated into familiar foods like pasta, bread, and even energy bars, making them more palatable for those of us with a Western palate. So, as we grapple with the realities of climate change and the need for sustainable food systems, it's time to give insects a second look. They may not replace that juicy steak overnight, but they offer a promising and sustainable alternative to traditional livestock farming. Consider this. The next time you reach for that beef burger, maybe opt for an insect protein bar instead. After all, our food choices today will determine the health of our planet tomorrow. It's not just about stepping out of our comfort zones, but about stepping up for our planet, because at the end of the day, the planet we save might just be our own.